Was it to sit out of the Texas game, but just getting back last week?
It was hard knowing that was my only game, but getting back day by day, going to treatment, doing what I need to was good.
What kind of steps did you guys take from the run game? I think obviously you guys found something on Saturday.
Big thing for us was probably physicality. We worked on that all week and showed on Saturday. So
I'm sure that's something Bill had been harping on over the last couple weeks.
For sure.
Brent in the postgame said that you guys answered the challenge. I mean, how exactly were you guys challenged that week going into the South Carolina game?
I think the biggest thing for us, challenge-wise, as an offensive line group, was running the ball. Seemed to be kind of a little issue on the run, but taking it day by day, doing what Coach B tells us to do during the week, attacking practice differently. It's just showed gradual improvement as the weeks have gone on.
Was it more of a physical thing or a mentality thing? I mean, where did you kind of see the improvement in?
I think for us, it was a little more on the physical side, but now we're attacking practice differently, and everything's improving. So just continue on that path.
They're also just a level of kind of tired of hearing everybody talk about the offensive line just as a whole.
Kind of. No, I wouldn't say not really. I think it's more so of a thing that we are telling ourselves because we know what we're capable of doing. So, yeah.
Once you get a performance like that on Saturday, does that unlock something for you guys going like, okay, this is what it looks like, this is what it needs to be like now the rest of the way?
I think the biggest thing for us is now that game's in the past and we knew what we did that week to get ready for that game. But now this week has to be better than last week. We can't be the same as last week. We have to continue to improve on what we were doing last week to this week so that we rush for more yards than we did last week.
Do you notice, like, when you're on the field with each other, is there a nastiness? I mean, that maybe you guys didn't have before.
No, I wouldn't say that. I feel like we're always a nasty group. I just think things weren't really going in our favor. So
it's been like seeing Fasusi jump in there. True freshman, and how's he come along? And as each passing week.
Oh, Fasusi's a different animal. I mean, kid's 18 years old, starting at a SEC school. I mean, he's doing everything he possibly can. Obviously, there's always room to grow, but he's young, so he has a lot of time. But he's doing a great job.
It's your guys' job to open up holes for the running backs. But how nice was it to see Torrey and Xavier make some plays in space?
It's good to know. It's good to see during the game when we're on the same page. They'll make plays for us sometimes, and we'll open up sometimes for them so they can run. So it's just like we're working together now. So it's definitely getting stronger.
When you guys go back and watch that film and see that, I think you only gave up one negative play in the run game. That was at the very end of the game. What's that feeling like for you guys, just knowing that the pile was going forward every snap?
It was a great feeling, especially knowing the atmosphere that we were going into in South Carolina and kind of, what their mindset is as a team. They're a pretty aggressive team. So knowing that we only had one negative play was a good thing for us for sure.
Jake and Fetch are like tough guys, not making any excuses. But what's it been like to see them just get healthier here these last couple of weeks as far as a group and what that can do to unlock some of that physicality?
Oh, it's awesome. Especially me playing next to Feb. He's taught me a lot since he's been here the last year or two, and me coming in and being new, and especially for Jake also. So kind of having Feb in between us, and now him getting healthy and Jake also getting healthy. It's just like communication's better. We're working together better. So it's just nice to have him around and in between us because he knew the offense more than we did.
What does it say about Fabechi when, like you said, he's playing banged up a little bit, but he's still been one of the best pass blocking guards, I think, in college football this season?
He's a dog. He works his butt off every single day. He knows what he's doing. He encourages us every day. So watching him play and watching him work, it makes us work harder.
It sounded like he was a big leader here over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. Very, very, very vocal.
Is there an example of that? Is just more vocal?
Very, very vocal. Sometimes he can get, over the top, but we love him. But he's been good vocal-wise, talking up the group, encouraging the young guys if they're doing something wrong. We get extra film study as a group. So it's just him being more vocal is better.
What have you seen early in your kind of study of Ole Miss and what you're going to be facing this Saturday?
They're good. Obviously, you see that based off the games that they're playing. They have a really good defense, bigger guys, stronger guys. So it's going to be a physical battle. It'll be more physical than it was in South Carolina, but we're ready for the challenge, for sure.